Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to part two. This is the workshop for a September to remember. So the fall season is here. And as Jan Day said, remember your why every new season. Life changes, needs change every 90 days in this crazy life we live. So now it is time. As you smell the leaves are turning, as you see the grass are changing, the sky, the dark, the light, the beauty of color in fall. What is it that you want to color your world with as a result of working your business? Without goals or purpose, a business just wanders and flounders. When you have goals, intentions, and purposes, just like a job, you go to work so you can do what? So you can have what? So you can give what? So you can become what? Jafra is like that. Treat it like a job, you'll be paid like a job, right? So you write your own paycheck, entrepreneurs. You're the boss. Writing your worth every week and your team worth every month in a commission check. So as we begin the new season, we already talked about the fun that Jafra is. You heard it from Bonnie in the joy of a team party, in the joy of Janice doing a tour and having a list of people looking for the gift of Jafra when it's their time, and the gift to experience Jafra along her Jafra tour every day, every week. So on your paper, I ask you, what do you want as a result of your working hard this fall and holiday peak season? What is it you're working for your family, your life, your personal profession, your future, your past? What are you working for? We're earning to have what? I want you to write down your top 3 wishes. You're willing to work, you're working hard, but what for? So write your 3 whys on your sheet of paper. What will your income as a result of working the business before this fall and holiday season? Own it, write it, pay with it. Now we're going to play with how to have fun. Everyone right now, when I said we're in this peak economy, peak pandemic, post-pandemic, that I've never seen in my 41-year career, there is something a brewing I've not felt or seen in direct selling. The way people are shopping, who they're shopping with, what they're looking for, the way that they're joining direct sales, the way that they're opening accounts, the way that they are needing you. Everyone needs extra right now. Extra income for the extras in their life, the extra cost of everything, the extra needs to save more money than ever before, the extra income, the extra time, because we now see value in being with people since the pandemic. We want choices. That's why people aren't taking all these jobs. They have value to what they're worth and what they want to do. Top 3 wishes and wants for you. I wish for you to draw a picture board of those 3 things. Share it with your family. Share it with yourself. Put it on your desktop. Post it in your calendar. Hang it on your refrigerator in your bathroom. And ask it of everyone on your team. I ask you these questions because the new season, as Jan Day said, is a time to revisit your why. Is your business going to create the life you want? It can, it should, and it could. So I want you to reimagine tomorrow morning the life that you deserve. Or when you're on that train, Dia, going out to New York, or going at 5 in the morning, Janice, to your tour. I want you to take the tour in a new tour of your why. You deserve to live the life you dream of. You're the boss. The only reason you're not is the boss you is telling you you can't. I'm going to give you a manifesto. Tonight, my workshop is from 3 different trainers. You're going to learn from Melanie Moore. You're going to learn from these two beautiful ladies called the Product Bosses. And you're going to learn from Belinda Ellsworth. It's a workshop for you to learn. The word boss is you deciding what you can have, will have, and to live a life you deserve. Every day it's a choice. So their manifesto or mantra in the Product Boss is this: I have an abundance mindset and I take responsibility for creating the life I want and deserve. You'll have these slides, print this, post that, say it every morning and meditate on it, pray upon it, because you deserve it. Say your name, write it, and say out loud, I'm a Jafra boss. When you talk about your product is opportunity and all the 500 to 600 products we have, and you are the boss. Say these things to yourself every day. I am profitable. I am resourceful. I am original. I am determined. I am unique. I am collaborative. I am talented. I am bold. I am open-minded. I am scrappy and creative, and I am successful. Because you are. You coach you. So I challenge you this new season to define you. So let's grow together, Amber Region. It is peak season. It's gift selling and gift giving. Now, we talked about weekly goals in the business meeting and in our section 1, but we make money 2 ways. Leaders, you make money 3 ways. The third is developing leaders. Tonight at the consultant meeting, I'm talking about 2 ways. At the leader meeting last week, we trained on the 3 ways. We're going to talk about weekly income, monthly commissions, because there's more with 4. So set the income you need, boss ladies and men. Write it. Take it times 2, and that's the retail you must have. That's not giving away. That's not discounting. That's not specials. That's the retail you need. If you're going to give, then you sell more. And you divide that into 4 weeks. This is not a monthly business. I want to sell 1,000 a month. No, don't do monthly mindset. It is a weekly income. You get paid every day if you choose. So I want to bring you to a recipe. I've been talking about recipes in part 1. And in part 2, if you were on the business training on Tuesday, or sorry, the insiders chat on Thursday last week with Hudith, she brought in your trainer, which I'm so excited about, for Training Tuesday, September 20th. We are going to have a series of training for the general market with Becky Launder. She is an author. She is a direct sales expert. She made 6-figure incomes, just as some of us have, working alongside her family and husband. She is the author of 52 Tips for Building a Thriving Direct Sales Business. She gave you a recipe in JBI, 3 plus 3 plus 3. What do you do every day? If you wake up and don't know what to do in your business, here's your recipe. If you want to grow 2 to 3 ways of income, not just 1, it's these steps. 3 is call 3 current clients a day. Call 3 and serve them to the hot savings and offers of the month and introduce them to new products, saving them time and money. Number 2, call 3 future lead calls per day. So that bucket list, Janice talked about 15 on her list, calling 3 of them a day. Who's in your bucket of leads? Just 3. And then if you have a team, call 3 team members per day, just to check in, see how they are, what do they need, and who do they know. 3 plus 3 plus 3. If you do this daily recipe, you will contact 3,000 people a year, or 3,000 contacts. You might repeat some of them. This is critical to what you do. How much time does it take? Not much. If they don't answer, then follow up with a video text, and then follow up in your system like Janice was talking about. Now, I'm going to take it to, you've heard the word dirty dozen. I don't believe it's dirty. I believe it is absolutely the dynamic dozen. Then you need to meet 3 new leads a day. Why? Without new, your business flails. It does. It fails and flails, meaning it goes all over. I've always talked, this is what Janice was talking about. We must have enough new contacts if you want to grow and go in your income. So we are continuously meeting new people. Growth is only when there's new leads and you're sharing opportunities and letting them decide at their time what they want, and doing customer and consultant caring. So 3 + 3 + 3 is the people you already know. We're going to add a third to your day, finding 3 new. Could be, as Janice talked about, she's going to do 5 stops along the way. Okay. She's going to do her errands 3 days a week and just meet 5 new people on those errands. And there's her 15 a week. If you don't plan to, you won't do to. So you must plan on Monday. Where am I going? How am I going to meet them? What am I going to talk about? What's in it for them? Am I inviting them somewhere and then giving them samples with a coupon? What is my plan? It's 15 to 18 people a week. 3 a day if you like that, or do it all in one day. You could have a party and have 15 people there and you do it all in a day. You could do what Bonnie did. Bonnie herself, I think, had 8 to 10 guests. So again, we plan how to meet the new, and the 3 + 3 + 3 now turns into the dynamic dozen. And that's the key. The dozen a day creates the buzzin' away. And that's the magic. So how long does it take? Plan 30 minutes. Truly, that's the most it takes. It might take less. Some days it might take more, but it's called servicing and caring, sharing and caring. That's the key. So now we're going to go back to the audience. I want you to think about, we're going to talk about gift selling and gift giving, okay, in our 2 segments tonight. We're going to hear from Melanie Moore, how to do gift selling and how to make strategies and plans in the peak 16 weeks of the year. And then we're going to hear from Belinda Ellsworth on all of her recruiting tips on gift giving, which is giving the opportunity away. There's selling and giving. So gift selling and customer care. All right, everybody in the audience, in your notebooks, what do you think your customers or potential customers, what would be their reasons for shopping Jafra this season with you? Why would people want to shop with you or Jafra products this holiday season? What's the why to the reason for this season for them to shop with you? What do you think their needs are, and what are the solutions you offer? So in your notebook, write down 3. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Maybe it is they don't have time to look for unique gifts. So your solution is you have 500 to 600 products and you're going to create unique bundles of gifts that they can't get anywhere in a store. It's only from you. Okay, so unique ideas, gift ideas, that could be one. Okay, so we're going to go to the audience and we're going to see what are the reasons for people this season to shop with you. What's their why to shop with you? Let's go back to our audience and let's listen to some ideas. So why, ladies, would they shop with you this holiday season?
Because for the last 3 years, every time someone made a $40 purchase, they got a gift.
Great. So again, she's going to give the solution of there's more when you shop with my store versus the store. I, as your Jafra consultant, am going to gift you with something extra. Excellent. So that's Janice's reason, but you can do it too. Excellent. Thank you. Lynette, what do you think, darling?
I think they'll shop with me because I have something different than what a regular store would have. The royal jelly is a big thing.
Unique products. How do you feel about your prices, Lynette?
My customers are really, they like the idea of the 30% to 50%, but they're like, yeah, maybe next time, but they like the idea. So that's what I'm starting to push. This costs this much. However, if you just sign up to be a member, you can get 30% off of it. And it's
Excellent,
like,
excellent. So unique products with extra ways to save or make even more. Beautiful.
right.
Great. So the solution is we're helping them get products they can't get in a store. We have unique ingredients and products, again, nowhere to be found. And on top of it, a way to save even more than ever. Love that. Thank you. All right. What's another one? What's another reason? Go ahead, Sylvia.
New products.
New products. Excellent. New products. So again, they're looking for uniqueness. They're looking for a change. I will tell you this. You said something so true about new products. We haven't had a season like this in about 2.5 years.
Mhm.
Okay. They were wearing masks up until spring. So they weren't really into as much beauty or makeup, right? The birthday suit just was seen this summer, right? It was just starting to show some bare skin because we haven't really been together. We haven't seen people, right? So we're going to see color go like crazy. We're finally free. You're going to see skincare regimen. Sonia said this on Training Tuesday, that skincare is going to be at rage regimens like never before. And it is now dubbed as the subscription world. That's a new mantra out there. People are buying subscriptions left and right to save more. So, and we have solution products. So that's what's about new, is we have solutions they're looking for in a time we've never seen before. Beautiful. Shafika, thank you, Sylvia. Shafika, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, as far as free gift wrapping, my clients know that in the holiday I do a video display all the products in my living room, and then I do a video, post it so they can see ahead of time, and then I do price ranges to tell them, you know, what's your price range. I have gifts in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s on up here. So
excellent. So there's a couple of things wrapped in what Shafika said as well. One is fantastic, is gift wrapping. So what are the extra services? Lynette was saying that we're all talking about kind of what do we do for them? And then what does Jaffa do for us? Like Sylvia was saying, right? So we've got new products. We've got a wide range, like Lynette said, we've got uniqueness, but we also have a free gift like Janice talked about for those certain purchases or every time they purchase. We also have free gift wrapping, make shopping simple and better, right? But then she also hit something key. No matter what your budget, the elf will find something unique for everyone on your list. Your Jafra elf services are fabulous because we have price ranges from $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. So we have products to fit every budget. And again, they can't buy them in a store, right? So fantastic. So let me take you back to, these are great thought starters, okay? Keep your list going. And this is a great exercise at your workshop. But let me take you back to more about what we offer. Remember this, you have this fabulous gift opportunity to be able to help people save time, save money, have unique gifts, and the beautiful extras that you give as the elf, Jafra elf. So I'm going to pause. You always want to know that what you have to sell makes it better for them. What's in it for them? But now I'm going to come back to you. Let's talk about selling weekly. So again, we set our goal, right? We multiply it by 2, and then we divide it by 4. If I say I'm going to sell $1,000, that sounds creepy. If I say I can sell $250 a week, it can be simple, but you must break it down. Leaders, we do this with our consultants at the beginning of each week. Consultants, make sure you have time with your leaders to plan your week. So let's say your goal is $250. When you look in the sales brochure, my favorite is the 5 for $59. So you can look at the $59 deal and you can say, oh my gosh, if I just sell 5 of those, I've surpassed my $250 goal. So that's what I'm going to focus on this week. In week 2, I'll focus on something else around $50 and I'll sell 5 of those. It can be that simple. You could also focus on the weekly challenge, like Sylvia out there earned it twice last month. You can focus on a different department, maybe skin 1 week, color 1 week, spa 1 week, fragrance 1 week. Just go to your 4 departments. You could do the number of try-ons. I think we were talking about that as the opportunity at Chick-fil-A that you heard Janice talk about. She talked about having this gal go, this consultant or this, beautiful woman at Chick-fil-A go do a virtual try-on in her website. Again, maybe you do makeup 1 week, skin 1 week, makeup 1 week, skin 1 week, and you just let the free virtual try-ons and skin consults be your goal. Because when you have so many a week, maybe 5 a week, I bet you hit your sales goal. Next, it could be, I'm going to do 1 party a week. I'm going to do 1 facial with 2 people every week to hit my 250 goal. I'm going to do a live shopping show every Thursday. And I'm going to do the shopping show and we'll do a drawing when we hit 250. I'm going to do a tabletop every week and feature certain products on those tables. And my goal is to do that tabletop and sell 5 of each. Maybe it's a client reorder party, a text party. I can tell you Janice Todd is famous for earning trips with text parties every week with her client reorders, doing a drawing from everyone who orders that week. And you can do so many clients each week. A catalog party, right? So you have to plan to hit your weekly income. So again, I want to pause. With 16 peak weeks to go, you can make money like you've never made in the past. So if you took the monthly offers this month, we have 1 every week. Last week was the 5 for 59. Is it 4 for 59? I might have the wrong number in my head, forgive my brain. But this week it's the BitLocks. And then we've got 2 other ones going on. We'll show you in a minute. But if you did 5 offers just doing that, look at the retail, $1,685, you'd make over $800. And all we're saying is focus on 1 thing and then find ways to sell it that week. And they're in the book. So here's our offers this month. This week is BitLocks. So you would go to moms with little kids. You'd go to, Facebook. You could boost it. You could go to people you know. You could set up a tabletop somewhere where kids are, like McDonald's Playland. Next week, you're going to do the classic. The next week, the revitalized. So you could do facials or free skin consults. Body butter tables. I love this stuff. So there it is, 5 for 59. I wasn't losing my mind. So again, it's that simple to sell 1,600. I want to now marry this to what Bonnie talked about, events. I love the word fun because, yep, you're always going to be stuck with me having fun. The word fun is getting out and having fun, just like Wisconsin blew it out of the ballpark. I made fun into a new recipe, acronym, fabulous products and gifts, unlimited business opportunity, and lots of new. How do we have both sales, sponsoring, and meet new leads, or maybe even new leaders? It's a 1, 2, 3 opportunity. You have to choose how to host events. You could do it this way with massive events in your communities, like fairs, parades. There's holidays we celebrate. This month is Hispanic month. Could you go somewhere in the Hispanic world and set up a tabletop? Go to festivals. There is so many things happening with fall and vineyards, holiday, the leaves changing, pumpkin festivals. Number 2, look in your local events. You could do things at schools, welcome back the teachers with tabletops. You could go into gyms and do skin fitness. You're going to see a skin fitness party this Saturday. So go into gyms and do skin fitness sessions and do your whole body products. Churches, ladies are coming back together. The kids are back in school. Women get back together and do ladies' night. I know Pat Clover out there does a lot with her churches, hosting events with Bible studies. You could just Google events near me and see what's going on, from craft fairs to food festivals. And you could just set up in parks. The weather's getting better. I know it's still hot in California, but it's getting better. People are out and about trying to take in everything fresh air. Or you could do the Janice tour. Paint it purple in your community or along your way every day. So what does that mean? setting up tabletops in businesses, quick pop-ups anywhere. I know Janice is great at that and setting up pop-up tabletops anywhere from a driveway to anywhere she goes outside of a business, even by her car. Paint it purple, set up 15 bags a week that you want to give samples and opportunity flyers to, and do little surveys and with coupons in, people trying your product for 3 days. We're 66, so give away 66 sample bags every month. Community outreach, fundraising is a big deal this year, more than ever, because organizations have needs. So maybe that's your mantra. Doing parties and facials, using the free websites we already talked about. Go door to door and just meet your neighbors. Get out in your cul-de-sacs, in your roads, in your area. And I know Evelyn Abernathy did that. She did pop-ups in her driveway last year. Do it. People want to get out and meet and greet. So take this list and plan with your team. Host team events if you have people local to you, or do your own, or meet with others in your area. I'm not going to read all of this, but sometimes we have to tell stories. Facts will sell, facts will tell, stories will sell. Tell your story. Share small wins and big wins and your history and why you love Jafra. Just like Lynette was telling our story, how she's inviting people to be a member. But do you tell the story of all that Jafra does and is? You can print this page, but when you go onto Jafra website, we have a whole section on giving back. Do you realize all we have done and are doing as a company to help people? We help people with beauty and opportunity, but we do a lot as a cause and an opportunity. We talk about animal testing, clear energy certification, and halal certification. We talk about recycling, our pollinator partnership, our honeybee health grant. We talk about Betterware. Do you know who Betterware is and what they do? They do a lot. They're about helping communities in Mexico. They have a human values foundation. Heart is not just around me, it's around Betterware. It's not just around us, it's together. So I challenge you to really reach out and tell more. And I just know that events matter. We have so much we're sharing at our Jafra tours. I can't wait. We're going to come together and talk about all of our stories next month and how amazing these tours were, because they are. And it is lights, camera, action time. These tours are a new beginning to the new Jafra Betterware. You want an event? We even have one for you this Saturday. It's on Zoom and it's recorded. Evelyn, Delanne, Cecilia, Vicky, and Daryl Lee are putting together a skin fitness party, fun with skin fitness. We're going to teach buff and polish and nourishing your whole body. This is for consultants who want to grow a team. You have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to invite people to come as your guest. I send them a gift for attending as a guest. We give gift packages for those with the most guests and most attendees, and they're fun. And we teach you how to help your clients buy, book, or begin. Just like Bonnie's live event, this is your national Zoom event. So please invite away every day. So you can check our Facebook group and WhatsApp for the bit.ly link, and leaders, it's in your email, because we also have a Facebook event so you can easily click and invite 500 people like I did this morning. So let's grow together. I want you, this is now thinking out loud. Let's come up with some how-tos before we go to gift giving. It is back to school. It's the mantra. You have a pullout in your brochure this month. Pick some ideas and plan with your leader and your team. It's time to score an A+ on telling the story of the times, the why, for the reason for the season. Go outside of schools and talk to people at schools or colleges. That's where people are. They're at the coffee shop after they drop their kids off. They're sitting somewhere in their car in the parking lots with sporting events. Do you have flyers ready about the opportunity or invitations to a party? Do you have money gift bags to help moms pay for the high cost of going back to school and back to sports? Again, teacher appreciations. Are you throwing back to school virtual parties, in-home parties, at-home parties, in-school parties? Get in person. It's back to school. You have moms looking for more now that the kids are back to some routine we haven't had consistently in over 2 years. Are you sharing fun products for the kids as well as for the mom and doing early holiday shopping? Are you posting everything about school and back to school month? Get on college campuses, get in those sororities, host events, job tabletops, or yob, your own business instead of a job, J-O-B, because they don't want those, and make it fun. This is a time to plan and see the people who are out in new routines. So with Jafra, what do we give you this month? There's still plenty of time to host your own parties or find hostesses. People are spontaneous, whether it's online, Facebook, Zoom, or in a room, or at a hotel where Bonnie had 40 people in one night. Why? What do we give you? Our top selling body care, Royal Olive and Royal Olive, for having parties. Sorry, oops, let me come back, forgive me. This little box needs to go over here by the 400. But imagine this. What if anyone who booked a party, you gave them this entire olive set for free? $61 set for free. It's a great way to say, I love you. $15, $16 total it would cost you for people to host a party and bring the friends they love together, again with Jafra. 1 in every 2 hostesses become a consultant. Did you know that? That's why I believe the simplest recipe is having 2 to 4 parties a week. And today's parties are short and fast. We had 40 people at a super party with recognition, a little bit of information, cake and coffee in 90 minutes. I'm just saying, go big and gather people together. And another additional host offer, plus our regular hostess program with our top selling Royal Almond. Look in your calendar and block your days. You know what? I believe 8 is great is coming back. You could do 2 to 4 parties 1 day a week and just do Super Saturday in today's world. Short parties, fun parties, simple focus, and out you go with sales, bookings, and sponsors like Bonnie. It is back to class for school and back to parties or classes for us. Again, if you had 8 parties, you could sponsor 4 people a month. I'm just saying, you want simple? That is simple. The key is happy clients. There's 5 tips that build trust to strong relationships. Hold customer appreciation days. Reward loyal clients. Janice talked about that. And you heard Shafika. Giving them free gift wrapping, free gifts, rewards for referrals, giving them samples, inspiring them with client shopping shows, or a host party or a weekly reorder party by texting like Janice does. Did you know that 65% of sales of businesses come from existing customers from Small Biz Genius? 83% of customers will recommend you. When they really know you, they trust you, and they like your brand. So customer care, those 3 calls a day matter. There are 5 steps to closing in growing your sales for September and October. Number 1, you got to make a plan. You must have weekly goals, block the time and days like Janice talked about, and then know how you're going to do it, where you're going to do it, and who you're going to sell it to. And do you have a place to invite them? Step 2, time to clean up. We rake our leaves, right? And we have clean lawns. Well, it's time to rake up and get clean in your business. Update your social platforms. Clean out your excess inventory. Put them in bundles, mystery bags, gift bags. Clean it out. Time to make full-blown money. Sell off any demo items that you have. Digitize whatever you can and get systems in your phone to save time and money. And clean out the old office. You know what? Have a cleaning party every Saturday morning and get rid of stuff. Clear the plate because peak weeks are here. Step 3, have at least 1 personal event yourself a month like Bonnie is doing with her team. We'll be back there in December. Step 3 on that could be in person, could be Facebook, could be using our Saturday party. could be online, and it could be just a monthly open house and celebrating your customers and giving them full-size products when they come with a guest or just attend. Step 4, embrace seasonal marketing. This is my favorite. You know I love crazy words. Fallify your online presence. Make frames and photos and profile pictures. Update them with fall pictures. Fallify your social media. Women love seasonal marketing, turning apple cider into all of our products with fruit. Fallify your language. Look it up above. I found you a few today. Rake in the savings. Fall into opportunities. Don't leave this on the table. Give them pumpkin to talk about. Go big or gourd home. Yep, I'm a dork, but marketing is fun. Take your own fall product photo pictures outside as the leaves are changing. Put colors changing on your skin. Take videos outside in the fall elements. This is the time that I've never seen because we are in a whole new world again. Use our social media calendar for posting ideas, party ideas, pampering ideas. You can take a look at this week alone. It's Live Creative Day tomorrow. Be your own boss, go creative and talk about it. There's so many appreciation days and fun ways to celebrate people and set up pop-up tabletops. Make a content calendar. Map out your online and in-person activities and actions, such as a September to December calendar like we have in our social calendar. You can see in our social calendar, we did days of the week: Fragrance Friday, Skin News Tuesday, Makeup Monday, Winter Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, Savings Friday, or Savings Saturday. Do educations like lunch and learns now that people are back to work or in those church groups. Again, use entertainment or games or involvement, asking them to communicate and connect with you and play in your Facebook groups or at your parties. Use empowering quotes or stories. Engage them with polls or questions. Ask them what they're doing. Ask them their favorite sweater color. What is their new lip color for this season? And again, pre-schedule your content online and in person. Have planning time blocks in batches and blocks of time each week. When you do, you will get more done in less time, like Janice talked about in balancing. The key, again, is growing income takes weekly actions. So that is growing the gift of income with weekly income by selling. Now we end our final segment with growing your income by sharing the gift of Jafra, team growing. That will lead to more than $1,000, not $1,000 retail, but $1,000 income. And I just want to share with you some recipes. So again, you can grow. Sometimes I hear consultants say, oh no, I don't want to sponsor because I will lose my clients and I won't make money. What? How many faces are in your block alone? Everyone has skin. There's so many people in front of you. You just need to keep adding the funnel of people you attract to be clients and consultants. You will never lose clients when you always have new clients. The recipe of 12, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. You want to create loyal customers because they eventually become consultants. You have to think long-term in this business. As a client, you make commission on one person. When you sponsor consultants, you will make commission on all of their clients, all of their products, as long as you're a leader and they're in Jafra. So do you want to make money on one or thousands? It's a choice. So,
all right, so what is this magical penny concept about?
Take a
So I
listen.
had a student come in front of the class, and I gave him two choices. The first choice was, would he want this? This is $2,000 of real cash, all 20s, you can smell it. Whew. Cash money, baby, cash money. $2,000 cash, all right? So $2,000 cash. He had his choice between this or this penny. Now, this is not just any ordinary penny. This is a magical penny. So what makes this penny so magical? So this is how the magic is. This penny doubles in value every day for 31 days straight. So let me say that again. This magical penny will double in value every day for 31 days straight. So I put that choice out there to him. Once again, do you want $2,000 in cash or this magical penny? Which one did he choose? He chose the cash. And just to see if everybody was on the same page, I asked the entire class there, and there was probably about 100 students. About 90 of them put their hand up that said they wanted the cash. And you know, it's a lot of money. College students, $2,000 cash, boom, that's a lot of money to have. So which one is the right one? $2,000 cash or the magical penny? Well, let's look at some numbers to find out. All right, so let's look at some numbers. So we got the magical penny here, we got the $2,000 cash here, and then we got my book, Soldier Finance here. What? Shameless book plug, Soldier Finance, what? All right, so look at the numbers. As you recall, the student chose the $2,000 cash and not the magical penny. Cash, not the magical penny. So what's this look like? Days 1 through 10. First day, we got a penny, obviously. Day 2, 2 cents. Day 3, 4 cents. Day 4, 8 cents. All the way to day 10, $5.12. So after the first 10 days, it looks like the $2,000 was the smart choice. Let's keep going. Days 11 through 20. Days 11, $10.24, 20, 40, 81, 163, all the way to day 20, $5,242.88. Say what? Is that for real? It is. Let's keep going. Days 21 through 30, $10,485. Keep going, keep going. Day 29, $2.6 million. Day 30, $5.3 million. Crazy, right? Crazy. And as I said, we went to 31 days total. Show me the money, Jeff. Show it to me. Show it to me. Days 31, $10,737,418.23. Now that is one magical penny.
So the purpose of our magical penny, do you choose to sell and earn, or do you choose to multiply as you saw clients, as you develop more consultants? That's the magical penny. Inviting others is the gift giving. There's gift selling and gift giving. So let me just share with you very quickly. We have ways to grow with Jafra. So I'm going to give you an example of how to earn $1,000 monthly commission check, perhaps while you're selling $1,000 retail, earning $250 a week. Double income. Remember the two ways. If you're a growing manager, let's say your central branch has $4,800 team sales, your sales and all your consultants. Now you have two people who became leaders like you, and let's say their team sales are $3,000 each. When you add, now this example is low, but we kept it at 400. Let's say you just sold 400 in a month, you wanted to be a VIP, and you made 200. The commission on your central team would be 264 on the 11% of wholesale of 4,800. You have two teams at 6,000 combined. You'd make 1,100 of that 3,000 wholesale, and you'd make $794. Now, oh, sorry, it went backwards. Let's say you're brand new and your sales are smaller. You're just hitting maintenance. You would be at 596. I don't know how that flipped. I'm sorry. I clicked it wrong. But now you keep sponsoring. You're adding 2 to each team each month, and your sales are growing. Your people are growing, and you're now at 794. Okay. So if you're just doing minimum, you'd have about 600 a month with your sales of 200. Now we're going to keep adding people. We're going to be at 794, but bear with me. I'm going to click past this. But wait, now we're going to grow our sales to 8,000. We're going to keep sponsoring 2 or more a month. We're going to have our leaders doing the same, and we grew from 3,000 to 4,000 each month. And now our commission is over $1,000. So you start with 4, you keep adding more. I think 8 is great for parties, and I think 8 is great for a team to get started, to keep rising. That is called rising star. We start with 4, we keep growing, and you become a rising star. You keep adding more to your team. So remember, 50% of your team will order on a typical month. So if you have 4, your chances are you won't make it. So you want to keep adding 2 more, 4 more, 2 more, 4 more, as Janice Todd did. Then become a rising star. Remember, as a leader, there's more. There's not just commission. Every new title you have, like you saw, Pat Fields went from new manager to new DM1 30 days later. Next, she could promote another branch. In every first-time title, she's earning new title bonuses. You saw the quarterly bonuses that leaders can earn in recognition. As we go to gift giving, I'm going to do an additional segment tonight. If you need to go, it's okay. But I wanted to really give you some training. You heard earlier from Melanie Moore's training, the product boss, and I end with Belinda Ellsworth, her recruiting tips for fall. You know, this is peak season of all the year. It's the biggest time of year, and more than ever in our history, that people are doing extra gigs, extra side hustles. There need 2 or 3 of them. We see rising costs. We see, again, higher needs for income. You are seeing everywhere. Macy's is hiring, national hiring events going on. We can say now interviewing, now training, looking for elves extraordinaire. We've got gift gig ideas for you. We're onboarding holiday gift or boutique selling. We are now training. We need your help, and it's true. I want Jafra under every tree. I won't go to the audience because I want to pause, but I ask you to just think about gift giving is opportunity sharing. We gift sell, but we gift give. Why do you think people want to join Jafra this season more than ever? I love what Lynette said. Oh my gosh, I say I can take your order, look at these prices, but wait, you could open up your membership, become a Jafra consultant, and have 30 to 50% off that price. So let's look what that price would be. What do you think people's needs are? We only, when we sell anything, the opportunity or the products, are filling someone's needs with a solution. So let's take a look. Today, everyone is talking money. I've never seen it in my life. It's about the high cost of gas and groceries. It's called limited budgets. Parents are helping out their kids. I am helping out my parents. People are helping people because of limited budgets. There's higher prices. There's a loss in their investments. 401ks went. People are coming out of retirement and doing extra gigs left and right, and not just 1, 2, or 3. That's my generation. They want something simple and fast they can get started and earn quickly. They want business, sorry, that's the wrong spelling. They want business in a box. Baby, you've got it with Jafra. They need products that are easy to sell and sell themselves. We got 500 to 600 products that they use every day, go down the drain, and unique giftables, as Lynette shared. They want the best. They want 50% if they're going to join a company. They want 11%, which is the best in the industry. They share business and opportunity. They know that, again, the benefits have gone down in companies, not up. So they're needing extra gigs to pay for insurance and everything else. That's why there's nurses strikes and more going on. They want coaching, support, and community. We know companies are out of products, not Jafra. And we have new products like Sylvia talked about to boot almost weekly, for gosh sakes, and new flash sales and ways to help them save. They want health and happiness. Nothing has changed. If you say, oh, the world has changed, it's hard to sponsor, you're crazy. Moms still need you. New moms need gigs. Teachers need more. Retirees need more. Generation X, Y, Z, millennials to boomers, college students. They need you more than ever. From Belinda Ellsworth, this is not about what you get in a prize or commission or a trip. It's about what you give. It's a gift. When in doubt and you say, I can't sponsor, remember, there's 5 key gifts that Jafra gives you and gives to others. Extra income for all the extras people need. Extra flexibility of time. They now value time more than ever. Friendships, community, sisterhood. They want to be around like-minded people. Recognition and personal growth and self-esteem. You just have to say words like, I want to share this with you. I want to help you. Here's what I see or heard you say. I want to invite you. Would you help me to help others? Who comes to mind that we could help? Ask, what would they do with extra income if you could show them how to fit it in their phone and fit it in their time? Ask them what they'd use it for. If you ever feel paralyzed, Belinda calls it the imposter syndrome. When you feel like you can't sponsor, it's just an imposter syndrome, which is in your mind. It's what you think you know feels this big. It's what you think others know that feels this big. It's not true. What you know is so much more valuable. The hang up might be in your head. So pause, fall in love with the gifts you have, our products, and give the gifts away, as you heard Lynette say. Start small, share your positive. Don't wait to say, oh, I'm not successful, I'm not a DD. No, you know what? Yesterday, I made 5 fast calls and I made $100. Do you know that someone is crying every night wondering how to get that extra $100? Please share your stories. The number is this: you must invite 10 to get a yes. So like Janice has 15 people to talk to on Saturday, she's going to get 1 to 2 yeses by the end of this week. So if you want to sponsor 4 and grow to leader this month, you have to talk to 10 every week. That's 40. That means a private conversation, not a spam. You can still go posting, go live and spam, but ask them to message you back. But it takes 10 to get a yes, a conversation. It's okay if they say no. It's not for everyone. It's okay if they don't join. It's okay if they do join and they do nothing. It's not your fault. Don't blame them. It's their opportunity. And you never know, as Janice Todd said brilliantly, that it's their season and when it will appear. Some people are in Jaffa for 20 years and they wake up and say, it's my time. Treat everyone with value and service and heart, like Janice Todd taught us. People sponsor the most when they're successful. Find a little success every day. Think back to when you had your first party. You told everyone about it. I remember I made $19 in 30 minutes. $19. That was 41 years ago. I told everyone, and before you know it, I had a team going to college with me. So think about it. Share small wins, not just big. Say extra a lot, extra income, extra time, extra money for the extras. You can share stories like our average party is $500, and at 50% in an hour, that could be $250. Share our stories, your stories, others, but share, share, share. If you don't know how to sponsor, take out the virtual conversation guide. It has everything on how to share a story, how to present the opportunity, and how to overcome objections. Sit with your manager and practice. There are words, and a follow-up system like Janice talked about is key. I thought of you. I would love to share this with you. Would you take a look if I did share a video with you? How would you like to take a look at a business packet or a video? I don't know if you're looking for extra income for the holidays, but do you know someone who is? I don't know if you're looking, but you're so fun. You know so many people. You have a passion for beauty. You have a natural look to you like Chick-fil-A with Janice, and you love these products. Would you like a sample kit of products so you could see how simple it is to sell? Put all your spa products that we now have for $1 in a package. Sell it for $10. They buy it, they try it, and they can decide to buy, book, or begin. A year or so ago, somebody you might be calling had an interest and it wasn't their timing, but check back, as Janice talked about, because we have new kits, new products, as you heard Evelyn or Sylvia talk about, and so much more. We don't have to sign them up right now. You're just looking to get leads. Think about it. You're creating interest with 10 people every week. When you go fishing in a lake, you don't look at the lake. You look for a spot. I'm going to go in this spot. You pick that spot and you don't throw the hook in and expect to get a fish instantly. You look for little nibbles and you wait and they bite and you try to reel them in and you tease them for a while, right? You pull them along until it's their time and they want the fish. They want the worm. They're ready for the hook. It's up to them, not you. Private message them, call them first, and then send them a video like Bonnie talked about. Go live, do reels, and tell them to message you for more information. Do flash offers this week only. When you join, I will give you this. Just like you gift your customers, as Janice said, why not gift your sponsors? Have something special when they join with a friend, but have a system. When, how many, who, when, and how, and where you're going to invite them, and how will you follow up, and what do you have for referrals? Use your tools with Jafra. In Jafra Biz, you have many sponsoring tools, flyers, videos, posts, things you can go live, and look at your monthly brochure. Are you kidding me? In the opening is the best flyer of all. Call every client and say, did you see the best offer in the book? It's page 3. Join with me. How many times a day are you showing this page? You asked for it, you got it. Let it do its talking. And in our action, we gave you a leadership bonus pullout. Look at those bonuses, share them with everyone. Be proud out loud. We even recorded a 17-minute business opportunity. Go to Bitly, Jafra Biz options, and there, someone can take a look at a live view of all that we have. When you come to our trainings next Tuesday, bring guests to sit in a chair with you on JBI. Invite them to watch it with you, because we're ready to turn you into a thriving business, a boss of what you deserve. We look forward. Join us, Leaders and Future Leaders, September 20th at our goal getting workshop. Any future leader, come join us. We want to get you ready for peak season. So I close with this. Our September to remember is this: sell every week, but plan to do it your way, in person, online, and get out where people are as we're back to school. Get social and be social in your community. Look at that event list and find some things to do online and in person, and plan your content, post, and do it right with fun. And bring at least two every month to this business. Sponsor and invite, or I should say, you will sponsor weekly when you invite 10 every week. Set a goal to share and not let anyone leave this opportunity on the table. Fall is proof that change is beautiful. I thank our speakers, those sharing today, for joining us today. Remember, it takes a balance of weekly sales and weekly sponsoring to fully love everything you have. And if you love it, gift it and gift sell. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Good night, everybody. We'll see you soon and on the tour. Bye-bye.